Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing wonderful. So I'm going to do a flip through of my planner to show how it's going so far. I have again the Sterling Ink N2, the compact size. I got it in the pink, and this cover is from Moterm. It's the Dune, and I really love how it just goes together. I think like it's so pretty with this pink. Excuse me. So I'm still trying to get over this crud. Hopefully I can get through this video. So yeah, I'm slowly setting it up. One thing that, like my word of the year is intent. So I was also very intentional about like what I wanted in here. I didn't want to just like throw so much in here and just to fill it up, just to like use up the pages, or like, I didn't want that. I wanted it to be, only things that I'm really going to be tracking and looking at and needing. So far I'm loving it. I love everything that's in here. And I also had to be intentional because this is not this is the compact, so it's not like the mega that I had with all of the notes pages in the back. So I only had so much to work with. So I had to be intentional. So here I just have the same stuff. I haven't changed anything since since I first set it up. And here I just have these little cards from Simply Create Doodle. Cute little reminders. I have my little planning guide here. This planner belongs to card. And then in here, I just have stamps. I don't have anything in the back pocket yet. And then back here, I just have my like Starbucks card. Just some like sticky notes, some important stuff in there. That's it in the back. And then also another thing, I've been slowly setting it up because, again, I wanted to make sure it was just full of stuff that I actually need. And then also the deco, I haven't really done much. Like I put that, but here, I'm not sure what I want to do up here yet. I know I want to use these. I printed these off on sticker paper, but I don't know. I want something in the background, so I still need to, I want to figure that out, and then I'll put these down. I don't know which ones I want to use yet, if I'm going to use all of them. But that's how that looks. And same here. I think I want to use these two, but I think I want something in the background. And then for now I have these like sticky notes covering up this page. That might stay, might not stay, I don't know. But that's how that looks so far. And I think these will stay here. I flip through this page quite frequently. I look at this a lot. I just track my husband's paydays, his days off, my kids' days off of school, and when they have virtual days. And it just helps me to like future plan, especially for planning a trip or whatever. I can see what I need to look at, like if we have days, how many days we have, like free days. And these are from Planner Rebel Co. This, I'm not sure what I want to do here yet. I have an idea. I have an idea, but we'll see. Okay, this here, tracking my weight, like the beginning of the month, end of the month, and then my like measurements, body measurements. I want to put like a progress picture here, kind of like maybe like quarterly or something, and just kind of like on top. Um, but it's something I want to track. I'm no longer tracking. So I had previously talked about I was fasting, but I recently switched to a new primary care doctor, and she actually told me not to do the fasting. Um, so we're going a different way. So that's why I'm no longer there's no like fasting tracker on here. So for my health journey, we're going a different route that she thinks will be best for me. So I'm trusting her. um, and then here's a few things that I'm tracking. I don't want to show at the moment. Yeah, that's like all the way through December. And then this here is like my quarterly section. I use these stickers from the freebie, Planner Monkey Co. freebie. I thought they were perfect for this since it's like set up that way. And then I used these also from Planner Monkey Co. and just divided it up. Oh, it's already divided. It said my priorities and then 3 months. Same on each one, but I moved it up so where the months are on top, and then this bottom section I'll use for like extra notes, ideas, things that we might want to do for that quarter, etc. And then these are some other things that I'm trying to track. And they'll probably change monthly, depending. And that's all the way to December. And then this I'm going to be covering up, but I'm not sure exactly how yet. So I'm just kind of leaving it alone. This was my January. I really love how this looked. It makes me happy. Like I flipped to this page before I move on because it's just so colorful, and I'm really happy I went with this planner choice because of the paper color. It just makes the stickers like pop more than it did in my weeks because of the color of the paper. I think they like pop out more. It looks more colorful. And this is February, so cute. I'm really loving this planner very much. And then I have the rest of the months here. In each one I have the little sticky note to like future plan, pre-plan in each one. So this was week 1. Love it. Love it. My word of the year. Week 2. And since my life isn't that busy right now, I've really been loving using this side of the page for like pictures and memories and stuff like that. It's been really, really fun to do that. Just like I did in my weeks. I am loving this. This was our 100th day of school. So they got to dress up as old people. And then this is the dress she picked for father-daughter dance. Which I need to print a picture of her and my husband at the daddy-daughter dance. They look so cute. This was last week. And I'm really loving this. This is this week. I love this vellum. It's so pretty. And this, I'm trying to leave this blank. I want to put like pictures and like memories of this week. So I'm trying to squeeze all my to-dos on this side of it. So I can leave that blank. Yeah. So yeah, it's just so cute. I really love it. So, and then all the weeks continue like this. I have it prepped, ready to write my future plans. And then after that, you get to the actual like notes pages section in the back. For now, I have these two sticky notes, but so I left these blank up front intentionally. I want to do I'm thinking here, my word of the year, since it's the first page, and then with like a list of like my goals or priorities for the year. Or maybe this whole page. I'm not sure yet exactly. As well as this one. I don't know. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. For now, it's just housing my routine and house chores, sticky notes. But I want it, I'll probably put like a cute vellum or something in here as well. I just want it to look cute. Like the first page you open to in the notes page, you know what I mean? Cute, motivational, I don't know. And then my Boss Babe section. So here I just have my YouTube like tracker. I'm tracking when I post a video. And that's it. That's it. And then the rest of this is other like Boss Babe stuff, like my Etsy shop or like other little things that I do for like little side hustles and stuff there. And then my book section. So this tracks every time I read. Every day that I read, I just put a heart. This cute, super cute vellum from I found the design on Pinterest and I just printed it on vellum. This I created myself. My goal is 30 books, and so far I have 5, so I think I can do it. So in January I read 3, and then February I've read 2 so far, and I'm reading 1 more. So I think I can definitely do it. Yeah. And then my TBR list that I created, I'm just writing books that people recommend to me, or that I see like that looks interesting, whatever. I'll write it down, and then I'll just, when I start reading it, I'll write the dates. If I liked it, I'll put a heart. Plain and simple. I also made these on Canva. And then next is my school section, and I just have my sticky notes that I made that I use a lot, and my Trapper Keeper. How cool is this? Like, it's very 90s vibes. Last year I used the composition like notebook, and this year I wanted something more like colorful and fun, so I thought this was perfect. And then more sticky notes and stuff that I use. So on this side I have my attendance, and I transferred everything from last year because it's the same school year, just to have it all in one. And so I have the whole school year right here. There's school calendar, so all of the important dates, days off, and then I leave these little boxes for like for example, like we're having a birthday party, not a birthday party, Valentine's party today at my daughter's school, just like other extra info. This is like my daughter's class schedules, teacher information, things like that. Same for my son on this side. And then this is just like a notes page. Like, for example, these are some heart words that my daughter is learning this month. And I know like towards the end of the school, there's a lot of things that parents can volunteer for and stuff. So I have this left open for things like that. And then since next school year, I'll still be in this planner. It starts in August. I went ahead and made the attendance, the school calendar, since I will be in this planner still. And then I have these sections for all of their school schedules, information, things like that. This will be for our back to school once we get the list of stuff that they are going to need for school. And extra paper for like any kind of notes regarding like enrollment or anything school related. It goes there. Okay, so this year I decided to do a separate like a running list of appointments. I write them here, so like, you know, you'll see I have an appointment, dentist appointment. But what I found is like last year when I needed to reference something, I had to go back and each month and like look and to see when they had an appointment or when their last dentist, like their cleaning or whatever it was. And so I figured to make it easier on myself, I'm going to start making a list like this and then just like color code it to each one of our specific colors. That way it'll be easier to find like when his last orthodontist appointment was, for example. And that way I think it'll just be easier for me instead of having to go back and like research. So yeah, so this is just for the appointments. And then I have my actual like when we get sick and stuff like that or anything happens all the way to December. Back here in the back, I have all our contact, like medical contact info. So our doctors, our pediatrician, dentists, or orthodontists, like everything is back here. And on top, I have sticky notes with like questions for the doctors for our next visits and stuff like that. Medication lists right here. And then this is just like info I find for like, for example, I want to try these vitamins and collagen. Sliced onions and socks. I saw this on a Instagram. She said if you put sliced onions in your socks, it helps with your cough. And it really does. Like, I'm not coughing as much anymore. Every once in a while, like, I'll feel that tickle and I have to cough, but it's really helped me so much. It smells like your room will stink of onions. But it's not that bad and it really helps. I sleep all night without coughing. So like I'm going to be writing stuff like that every time I see any kind of like ideas and stuff. But that has really helped my cough. Now if I can just get rid of the congestion, that would be amazing. So my next section is for my kids and I have a tab for each one of them. I got these from Type A for Alexa. Can y'all see? Like years and years ago. This cute little bow vellum, super cute. So this, sorry, like I started thinking of something else. This section here is like our mommy daughter date times, like what we like to do, what she likes to do. I have ideas here, so when we have our time together, and then just anything related to her, I'll put in here. Like for example, she says knee bows instead of knees. She wants to say it like elbows, so she says knee bows. So cute. Same with my son. Things that he likes to do. So when it's like when we have mom and son time, I can like, hey, well, we haven't done this in a while, or you know, let's go here, let's go there. Just ideas. Same with my oldest daughter, and then some of like her college stuff, information that I need. And then here's my section. So like date night stuff with either my husband or my friends, or just like me time. I have their ideas. This is my blood pressure tracker section. We're trying to, it's not too bad, it's not too high, but it's not, I've always just been perfect, like it was always normal. But once I got diagnosed with breast cancer, it like shot up, which understandably, like, you know, I guess all my stress, worrying, or whatever it was, it really messed with my blood pressure. And so we're just trying to get it back down again. So for now, I'm like, she's making me track it to like kind of see what's working, what's not working, etc. My mood tracker, kind of like the same as I have done for quite a few years already. These I used from Planner Monkey Co. And I just track 1, 2, 3, mainly 4 things. And then if I have like an actual like anxiety attack or whatever. But yeah. This is our foodies section. So like restaurants that we want to try or that we love. Also, like, ideas like where kids eat free or get half off or something like that. Like, um, that's also good to know sometimes. So I'll write that there. This section is for like our family fun stuff. So ideas of like, say we have a long weekend or something, like, hey, let's go do something. We can like reference this for ideas. This will be where I plan our vacations this year. This is my like brain dump to-do list. Things that I want to do don't necessarily have like an actual deadline, I guess you can say. So when I'm planning, I'll kind of look here like, okay, what can I do or what should be done pretty soon or whatever. When I think of things, I come in and write them in here. And also I'm wanting to start like a sinking funds, like cash envelope stuff again. I say again, I tried it once for like 2 weeks or two paycheck periods, and that's all. So I really want to get into it and try it and actually get cash envelopes and all of that and see how that works out for me. But I'm just kind of trying to like decide what I want to do. Let's see. Movies, shows, wish list for all of us. Shopping list. And this is like not things I need like this week or whatever, but just like thinking ahead, like, oh, I'm gonna have to buy this, or we should buy this. Or if I see something on online, then I'm like, ooh, I want to buy that. We'll write it here, and then I'll just cross it off when if I ever buy it. And then these are just like sticky notes that I made. True crime. So these are like open cases, unsolved cases that I want to keep track of. I need to write more. I need to transfer some from my last planner last year. This one, there's a new development for Ellen Greenberg, and I'm so excited for it. So this is my dailies. So I separated 2 pages. For dailies, I really don't use them much, but I do need it sometimes. So like here was for Thursday. I just needed like a running list of what I needed. And also I could have done it on like the back end of it, but like I said, I'm trying to save this for pictures. So, and this is getting pretty full, so I just did a dailies for it. And then like the next day I'll just write the date here and I'll just keep it going. Then I have my like snack ideas, meal ideas. I love to have this in here because there's just times when I'm like, I don't even know what to make for dinner. Like my brain sometimes just doesn't, I don't know. So this is good to kind of look in here. I'm like, oh, we haven't had that in a while. Let's cook that. So it helps. And these are from Planner Rebel Co. Sorry. Okay, these next ones are for birthdays. So once their birthdays are getting close, this is what I'll use to like plan their birthdays out, any ideas, things like that. And it works out for me every year. I love having this section. Christmas list section. This is like our family, my sister and her family, and my parents. And then this section will be for like the other families, like my cousin's kids, my husband's side of the family. I don't write them out like this because sometimes on my husband's side, sometimes we'll get each other, like everyone, a present. We'll buy gifts for everyone, or sometimes we do like a what is that called? Like we'll pick a name, we'll draw a name, and only buy like, what is that called? Like a Secret Santa type thing, instead of having to buy something for everyone. So it's always different every year, whatever they decide. So I leave that for the end. That way I don't write it all out and I don't need it. So I left 2 pages for that, like stocking stuff for ideas for my kids, Santa ideas for my kids, and then any like Christmas plans or whatever that we might have. And I think 2 pages should be enough for that. And then of course our OU football, college football schedule for this year. The softball schedule, I usually always just print it at first for like because it's so long, like that's a lot of games. And then I leave this for the championship, because our girls always make it to the championship. So, and those are, that's when it gets really exciting. Like I want to keep track of like how we're doing. So I just keep this for now. And then these are the only pages I have left. I think I have like 6 pages left for anything else that I think we need. So I have to be very like intentional of like what I want in here, because that's all I have left. And then I have my little like finance section. So this is like the sinking funds idea that I had. I'm trying to like decide or see like my Amazon Prime. It's not due till November. So I'm like, if I can make it into a sinking fund. So instead of dishing out the $140 in November, if I spread it out over the year, I'm only having to take out $7 a paycheck. So things like that. So I'm trying to like work everything out, like our taxes, land taxes, and things like that. Even birthdays, I'm trying to be better at budgeting my money. And then here I have my bills, all the bills that we have, when they're due, how much, etc. And then I have my bill tracker, so when we're getting stuff paid. And then also in here I have my like credit card, the balance, and then like when I'm paying on it, like to have a place where I'm like writing how much it's going down. Trying to get some stuff paid off, and then like Afterpay schedule. And then in here is my passwords. And then at very end, I made it like a notes section. So like times when I need to jot down something really quick and I don't have time to like flip through and find a sticky note or find my brain dump section or wherever it needs to go. I'm just going to write them here, and then later I'll transfer it where it needs to go. So I left a few pages for that, and that's it. I don't have anything decorated here yet, or here. I just put these down for now. But that's it. That's how it's going. I'm really loving it. Here's all of the tabs that I have. So I have my monthly tabs. I used these little ones for my weekly to section those off, and then all the other stuff. I think I just need like 2 more tabs, and I want to find like I don't need a monthly tab because I have these already, but I want like a weekly, to know where my week is at quickly. I don't have one yet, and so sometimes I'm like, oh, I need to go through and see. So I need something for that. But I can use this for now, I guess. Actually, that might work for now. Okay. But yeah, so that is it. I'm so glad I got through this without a coughing fit. It was just perfect. Those onions are helping. But like, I mean, she's looking kind of like chunky, but not overly chunky. I love it. It still closes. It's perfect. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will keep I'll do another one when I have more things done, more deco done or whatever, and show the progress. But thank you all so much. I hope you'll have a wonderful weekend. Bye.